Good morning, dear students. Students, welcome to mathematics class. In today's session, I am going to explain about the factorial. Here, factorial of a number. What is factorial? The product of all the integers from 1 to that number. Students, suppose if we want to multiply 6 up to 6 number, so 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6. So students, by writing this number up to 1 2 3 4 5 6, instead of writing this we use a 6 factorial because it saves your time and it is convenient to write, and its multiplication is equals to 720. So students, what is factorial of a number? The product of all the integers from 1 to that number. Okay, for example, the factorial of 6 is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 up to 6 is equals to 720. And here factorial is not defined for negative numbers, and the factorial of 0 is 1. Students, factorial of 1 is also 1 and factorial of 0 is also 1. But students, how we can write 0 factorial is equals to 1? So, in today's session, we will discuss its proof why 0 factorial is 1. You can see here, I have mentioned this step 1. Start with the definition of the factorial. What is the definition of factorial? Suppose we have a number x factorial, then we have to subtract 1 and proceed in this manner up to 1. So here x into x minus 1 into x minus 2, so on up to 3 to 1. Students, you have to go on decreasing 1 to get the last number 1. Okay, and example is 5 factorial. 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. We can write it as, here step 2 is manipulate definition. So students, if we manipulate the same definition, then we can also write x factorial is equals to x into x minus 1 factorial. Because students, हमें पता है कि x minus 1 से हम minus 1 करेंगे, then we get x minus 2, and again if we subtract 1, then we get x minus 3, and so on up to 3 to 1. So if we want to stop in between, in that case, if you required, okay, if you want to stop, then we can use the factorial notation. So students, we can write x factorial as x into x minus 1 factorial. These are the same. Okay, here we have example of 5 factorial that I have already given you here. So 5 factorial can also written as can also write as 5 into 5 minus 1 factorial. In this way we get 5 into 4 factorial. Suppose students, if we expand 4 factorial, then we write 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So you can clearly observe that these two are same, but only written work is different. So here suppose students, if we rearrange this one, here you have x factorial is equals to x into x minus 1 factorial. Students, see only here, rearrange x factorial, we can write as x into x minus 1 factorial. So students, if we take this x in the denominator to the left side, we get x minus 1 factorial is equals to x factorial by x. Now we test for 0 factorial. If we put here 0 factorial, then put x is equals to 1. Here you have to put x is equals to 1. So in this way we get 1 minus 1 factorial, 1 factorial by 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. In this way we get 1 over 1, that is 1. So students, you can see here 0 factorial is equals to 1. This is the required result. So in today's session I have explained to you why 0 factorial is 1. So write down the proof in your notebooks. And so students, if you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe. So thank you for watching the complete video.